Okay, everyone, what's up? This is Epo Dempsey Roll, aka Rayo, and it's time for Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. You are now watching part 37 of our Dragon's Dogma series. We've actually, the last time I played, I defeated Damon and saw the credits. So, between the main game and completing that, and now defeating Damon from the DLC and seeing the credits roll on that, we are effectively, finished the story of all the Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen content. But, there's still a lot to do. At the time when I last played, I kind of put a pin on it and was like, yeah, so we did it. I can put this game to rest and we can, move on to other things. But I actually ended up playing the game more and probably even more frequently than I had previously, because now you can just kind of mess around, and that's actually the really fun part. Just going around. Let's just grab all these dragon spit items. You're free to just roam around Bitter Black Isle and the open world from the main game, and just do whatever you want. You can experiment with your build, with your pawns build. You can upgrade your weapons, taking them into the gold dragon forged quality level, which I've done to a number of my items. We can actually take a look here. I've been in the process of upgrading those things. I've either taken them to gold or silver, as well as my pawn. I'm working on that stuff too. And I changed my class. There's just a lot you can still do, and it's actually really fun to mess around. In a way, I kind of wish that this part of the game happened a little earlier. Let's see if our pawn was taken. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's such a fun time to experiment with your build, and yeah, in a sense you could have done that. I could have done that at any point in time in the game, but there's this feeling like you need to focus on a build and not experiment too much, just so that you can ensure that your character has like really good stats. There's there's a pressing need to do that, I suppose, while you're trying to beat the game. But now that I have, it's fun to just mess around, as I said. So let's I don't think I can upgrade anything else right now. I wrote a list of the things I need to upgrade for these, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that today. I feel like I'm just going to mess around and just see what happens. Let's just drop off some of the stuff that I don't need. Sometimes having these magic spells on hand are pretty useful. Let's see. And I changed my class to the magic archer. Deposit, withdraw. Let's withdraw. And optimized. Gotta take some healing items. I think what I'd like to do is mess around for a decent amount of time, and then maybe attempt to take on Damon again. I've actually defeated Damon the second time. You can call that like the real true final boss of the DLC. When you fight Damon the second time, he has like the face in his chest kind of like extends out and becomes like the true like final boss, I guess. It's kind of weird to explain, but yeah, it's kind of like the real final boss, and he's a lot harder. And I did that off stream. I just I use the cheesiest strat available. Right now I'm looking for the curative items, the items that cure all debilitations. Okay, I think it's somewhere here. This is a good one. I have tons of these. I'll save that for when I decide to take on Damon. Let's take a couple of these. And let's take a couple of these. Let's give some to our party members so they can take care of themselves. I don't know, whatever. Good enough. If things ever get hairy, I can always just run away. That's basically what I like to do. And oh, yeah. Let me take a quick look at my items again, because as I said, I'm trying to take. Yeah, I'm trying to get this one here. To the Dragon Forged quality, and the rest of the items I have, I need to upgrade via normal means. I just need to get the required materials. But yeah, playing this game is kind of comfy now at this point. It still has its challenges, but it's easy enough to just mess around, and that way things like movies I've seen or game news or whatever, or Dragon's Dogma news. There isn't any Dragon's Dogma news. You can get into that and spin it off into a video or something. But for now, let's just mess around and play, and then we can kind of get to that a little later. I might even forget, but anyways. I can even talk about like my future plans for the channel, any other videos I'd like to make. And I've been through this area already. It's kind of creepy, the music I'm just noticing right now. I've actually been through this area, and I think I've almost killed Death as well. So that's another thing that, you know, if we run into Death, we can try and kill him. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I was like, wait, do I have my full party here?
Shall we head this way?
So there's a lot of things I could do if I remember to do them, if we can get around to it, but we'll just see. We'll see how far we get. Is anyone gonna pick up this lantern? I guess we don't really need it. Maybe I'll pick it up and give it to one of the pawns. Give. There you go, Dorothy. Now you have a lantern. So I'm pretty sure I played the magic archer like the very first time I went through Dark Arisen. But yeah, normally I'm not really into playing wizards and magic users. Oh, speak of the devil or Death. Look who it is. This is a very awkward place to fight Death. Well, anyways, let's give it a shot. You can see he's actually got about 3 bars left of health. Let's equip this one here. Gotta wait. I'm in the middle of some actions. There we go. Should be able to equip it now. Okay. So here's the strategy. We're gonna use Magic Rebalancer, which acts as a kind of buff. And if I'm not mistaken, it stacks 3 times. So let's just stack it 3 times. It might even stack 4 times. And then we'll use Ricochet on her and target our pal Death. It's right here. Very scary. When Death attacks your party members with like the scythe move, his like very intimidating final scythe death move, he kills them outright. I don't even know where he is. I'm just relying on the ricochet shots to do the job. Let's use this some more. Yeah, I believe it stacks 4 times even. Okay. He might be going for his big move. Look at all the shots that bounce off. It's pretty sweet. He might run away. Oh, Mr. Death. Is he behind me? Okay. Just want to check behind me every once in a while. He's got 1 bar left. Or 2 bars. Well, his current bar and then the next. I think he ran away. Like a coward. Well, that was pretty good. He's nearly dead if Death can die. And Death has his own lore and everything, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't really recall, and I haven't really read too much into it. I think there's some. I think that the plaques that you read, that you find, and then you can read like at the surface. I think they detail Death, like they get into Death's backstory. Maybe he was like an Arisen at one point. I don't know. The story of Dragon's Dogma, and I've gone over this several times. Like, I think aspects of the story are interesting, but I'm never entirely engaged in it in terms of like do I actually care about any of these people? Do I even care about my own character? Kinda not really. There could be some bad guys that pop out here. Oh, my lantern. Let's get it out. Oh, something. That hit something. What the heck? Oh, great. I'd also like to talk about my current build for my character, if you can call it that. Who is this? Is this an ogre? It must be an ogre. Okay. Let's take it a little slowly. Gah. These leap worms. Gross. Rift by crystal. Is there another treasure over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, where's this enemy?
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
I hear some big booms. And I have to remember when I encounter a dragon that I need to switch out the daggers for the staff, because I'd like to get the staff up to dragon forge level. Here's this guy. Let's use an explosive volley. I love explosive volley, it's so cool. I find that the magic archer class is a really good class for like endgame, I think. Like maybe not the best class to use like once it becomes available to you. You might want to wait, but it's also a really good support class too. Like it's a good class that kind of synergizes with with the rest of your party if you kind of plan out your party carefully. Did we get him? Oh, we got him. Now there's only this weird eyeball guy. They're pretty easy to kill, and you can even pick them up, which I find really funny. Whoa. Ooh, did I see more leap worms? Oh no.
This object is cursed.
Normally I actually just run through this part. I don't really bother. If I'm trying to make a run towards Damon, I really don't bother stopping to fight. I'll just take on, I'll just run away from everything until we get to Damon. But today I'm just thinking about just going around trying to find some treasures, trying to find some better loot. What's that? Oh shoot. I didn't even realize. This Ricochet Hunter is really sweet. It just bounces off of walls, so it's really good in the Bitter Black Isle content, just because it bounces off walls and everything, and of course Bitter Black Isle is composed primarily of very tight spaces, right? So it's quite easy to get some good use out of it. And then the other move I like to use is, oh, I don't need to use it, is Explosive Volley. Let's wait till this thing decomposes and then we can grab, grab the loot. So how about we get to the next room? Let's find all the treasure we can find here, and then we'll get to the first bit of non-news. Just look around. Oh, what's this? Moonbeam Gem. Oh, Moonbeam Gem. That's actually pretty useful. I think we can use that to open up a door at that, I don't know what they call it. That open area in the earlier parts of Bitter Black Isle. Oh, look, there's a leap worm. Hey, little guy. You know what? We'll show him mercy. He's not even... can't even get to us. Okay. Oh, I thought there might be a treasure there. There could be something out here. Let's take a quick look. Oh crap, my lantern.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water.
There we go. Let's grab this loot. Awesome Strawberry Fox. Nice looking armor you got there? Ah, it's okay. What's up, Awesome Strawberry Fox? It's alright. I'm actually just using whatever I can to, for now. I'm not really doing the whole Fashion Souls thing as of yet. I'd like to get some better armor and loot. Okay. So I don't think there's any other treasures out here. Oh no, there's one here. Rancid bait meat. Alright, I think I found everything there is to find in this level. Take some oil? No. Okay, let's get in here. Let's get a sip of coffee. Oh boy, what kind of enemies are we looking at here? Let's take a quick look.
Access to the rift is vital in the bounds of such a place.
A dragon. Just one or two? Oh boy, two. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to do this. Two dragons. That could be kind of annoying, but we'll try, and if it gets too hard, we'll just run away. That's the beautiful thing about this game. You can always just be a coward and run away. Oh boy. We got two dragons right in my face. This doesn't look safe. Uh-oh. Can't wait to fight two drakes on your own. Oh, are you playing as a solo solo? Using what is it? It's like the assassin skill? That would be pretty challenging, I think. I've never tried that myself. Oh. Oh crap. Solo as a mystic knight. But you can use the that skill, can you not? Is it called a skill or whatever they call it? One of those like the ones that can carry over, that let you that make you stronger. I should try that sometime. I have played a Mystic Knight before. It's pretty fun. I like some of the attacks that the Mystic Knight has. Ooh, you're not using any OP skills. Ooh. Making it a nice challenge for yourself. That's cool. I wonder how long it would take to defeat two dragons solo like that without using OP skills. Okay, let's see if we can use this. Oop. Come on, get him. Knock him down. At least the flames didn't reach me. Well, so far this cheesy strategy is kind of working out. They're not really reaching me, they're not really getting too close. So it's okay. If he fell right in front of me, I think that would be good. Oh. Okay. Well, let's just take what we can get. We won't try and focus on one or the other. We'll just take what we can get for now. This might take a while. I should take a... I should remove one of my skills. My, maybe Vortex Trail next time, and take something else that might be better for fighting these boss type enemies. The big monster enemies, I guess. Let's get up on this guy. Oh, we gotta get to the underside. Ooh. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. Okay, please don't die from the fall. Okay, he didn't. Oh crap. I don't think it's a good idea to fight these guys down here. I was onto something when I was fighting them. Just back it up, back it up, back it up. Go into my little hidey hole. Okay, let's use rebalancer and buff that. So I take it, awesome, that you're a big Dragon's Dogma fan? Okay, let's try this out. Okay, that guy went down. Oh my god. Ooh, ran out of stamina. Oh, he fell down to the floor. DD is so good. I play at least once a week. Really? Wow. Yeah. I like the game a lot. I played it when it first came out on PS3, and I got the platinum for it. I liked it a lot then. And then yeah, I bought it again when it came out on PS4. That's what I'm playing it on now. And yeah, it's still really fun. I actually bought this game like I think 3 times now? Yeah. I bought the first original version, and then when they released the DLC, I bought the DLC, like the version that came with all the DLC again. And then yeah, I bought the PS version. Oh yeah, oh no, I bought this game 4 times. Yeah, I bought the physical version of on the PS4. And then something kind of messed up happened to my PS4, where I couldn't really play discs on it anymore. So I ended up buying it. Oh, let's take some back fat oil. I bought the digital version so I could continue playing it. Did I? Oh, I didn't take any liquid Vim. Ah, crap. I should have gotten some liquid Vim. Let's get around to the chest, please. Right there. There we go. Let's try and reorient ourselves just a little bit. Get on the chest. Oh, let's take more back fat oil. Nice. What's my favorite vocation? The magic archer I figure. I mean, I just switched just recently to the magic archer. I didn't beat the game with it during this run, that is. But I do like the magic archer. I actually, to be honest, I kind of like just the strider, to be honest. Like, during the very beginning parts of the game, it's just really fun to use the strider. Well, eventually the strider doesn't, like, kind of gets outclassed and it's not as useful to play it. But during that early part of the game, it's pretty fun to use the strider. I like some of the skills that it has, like implicate. It's pretty fun. And what's it called? Reset. I like the reset move. Where's the other one? Oh crap. Oh crap. Let's use that. Where's my pawn? Where is she? She's dead. Oh crap. Is she? Oh, she's up there. Let's go quickly save her. Let's be nice and save her. How the hell did she get up there? What the hell? What a weird place to die. Okay. Let's get out my torch again, my lantern. Somehow, oh, it went. I ran out of fuel. add the oil. Oh crap, I don't have any? Uh-oh. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Oh crap. No. Oh well. We'll just have to do this in the dark.
We'll get nowhere while it's aloft. How do we fight such a thing?
It's aloft! Brace for impact! Just wait.
Let's just buff our some of our magic here. Did I miss? Huh. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Let's try and get this guy. Oh my gosh, he did that shout again. That's such an annoying move. Knocks out my guys completely. So yeah, maybe I was planning on getting into this room and then talking about some rumors and news, but then I got caught up in this, so hopefully if we can defeat these guys, I'll try and get into that if I remember. This might take a while, but you know, it's okay. We're doing okay right now. We're not like I'm not feeling like it's a crazy struggle at the moment. Let's get on there. Slash his chest. Oh crap. Running out of stamina. I did run out of stamina. Am I falling off? Where am I? Sometimes when you're climbing on the monsters, it's really confusing to kind of see what's happening. It's a little annoying, but it's okay. Even in Monster Hunter, it gets a little tricky to kind of orient yourself properly. Okay, let's get another one of these. I'm tempted to use a demon, a Conqueror's Pariah, but I want to save those for when I fight Daemon. Again. It's really useful against Daemon. You can kill him super fast. Because I did try and fight him like a little more honestly without using that kind of stuff, and it just took forever. It took forever and I didn't fare so well. Okay, so let's see here. Let's use one of these. And I'm running out of stamina stuff. We got some ambrosial meat. Let's try and be a little conservative with our stamina now. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, should we try and... Okay, I don't like this. Oh, shit! Crap. Let's use one of these things. I think I only have one on me. Okay, let's get back to the original strategy. Oh, wait, can't. This is kind of going south. Uh-oh. Okay, everyone, please come over here. Over here, please. Okay, let's try this. The ricochet is a lot more useful in closed off areas, but what can you do? The explosive volley isn't too useful here because because they're flying in the air, so I can't really get close to them. I mean, we can try it now. Let's go for the get up close and personal. And I do have the, oh, okay, I got flamed. Let's get on here again. Persistence. Okay, let's jump off. Okay, he went and killed my guys again, so annoying. Woohoo! I think they're kind of crowding this little area, which I wasn't expecting. So let's maybe the ricochet will be really useful now. Just shoot the ricochet because he's like tucked into that little area. He's just kind of stuck. Trying to replenish my stamina the normal way. I think I ran out of stamina replenishing items. Ooh, that was a good move. Let's go for one of these. I think we're almost done one. Ooh, watch out for the fire, please. Let's see, do I have stamina stuff? Oh, okay, I've got, I do have some. Got that kept, ambrosial meat. Oh, did he leave? Ah, crap, he went for the roar again. So annoying. Okay. Okay, this guy's on his last bar of health. Oh, he's angry, he's angry. Ah, he picked up one. I know that I have it hotkeyed. I have some hard spud hotkeyed, but it's a habit of mine just to pause it. Okay, can I? Oh, I just realized something that I wanted to equip the chilling focus in the hopes that maybe it can get Dragon Forged. We'll see. Oh, he's got like no health left. Oh, wrong one. Which is the one? This one? Gotta hit the heart, I guess. What? The other guy got in the way. Uh-oh. Oh my god, he went for the roar again. There we go, we got them. Let's see if anything gets Dragon Forged. Okay, we've got one more guy left. Nah, nothing got Dragon Forged. Seems like I have better luck fighting the what are they called? Like the undead dragon or something like that? Get better luck getting Dragonforge stuff off of that. Okay, let's switch this back. It's a little cumbersome to do that, but catch a ride. Once again, he killed my pals, but we'll revive them in a sec. Let's just get this damage out until he gets back up again. Okay. Jump off, jump off, jump off. Oh crap. There we go. Let's take a quick pause here and catch up on the messages. I usually farm cursed dragons at Blue Moon for the Dragonforge weapons. Ah, okay, yeah, that's probably what I should do too. I think that's the thing that I was thinking of, the cursed dragon. Yeah, because I killed one recently, and like practically all of my weapons became Dragonforge. All of my equipment. That was pretty sweet. So I might have to do that next time. So you can. So they're at Blue Moon Tower, right? That's interesting. In the open world part, like in the main game. I'm assuming that emoticon means yes. I don't know. Use the rancid bait. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of those. Okay, let's go around and see if we can get some good loot. Oh crap, who is it? Who is it? What is it now? Oh, this is it right here, right? The cursed dragon? Let's jump off. Let's try and get on the chest there. There he is, yeah. Speak of the devil. Where is he? Where did he fly off to? Oh crap. Trying to get that chest of his. There we go, doing some decent damage here. I just gotta remember to get off when he's got his last bit of health left. I'll jump off and switch weapons. How much? Okay, we still got time. When he's got his last bar. Okay, let's do it now, actually. Don't kill him yet, please. Don't kill him yet, please. Da. My whole plan is to create some good gear, you know, gold level gear for my pawn. Like, but I want to, like, obviously I have to wear it first, and get it to the point where it can get Dragonforge and then take it to silver and gold. Yeah.
Only to attack it head on.
I love that. That's so cool.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
That's awesome. The explosions.
We have triumphed.
Nice. He's weak to I just discovered that just now. I wasn't using it at first, and then I just used it. That's awesome.
There's quite the intricate maze of
Very
passages.
satisfying.
I fear I
The fire drake is hardest to fight. Yeah. Some of the other ones I can take out pretty quickly, but the fire drake, it's pretty tricky. Okay, so let's get these treasures.
Treasure, perhaps?
And that's all I'm doing today, is just kind of going around and looking for treasure and stuff. Looking for items. Flask of water. I need oil, actually. Oh, there's something up here. Let's grab this. Let's get a sip of coffee here. Oh, did something get dragon forged? Let's see. Oh crap, I wanted the chilling focus to get forged. Oh, did nothing get forged? Ah, crap. It's not like 100% guaranteed that
Treasure,
that you
perhaps?
get something forged.
This looks interesting.
Fiendish extract. I'm actually missing some of these things. I haven't found them all. I gotta find them all. Oh, let's get some oil here. Water. I don't need water. This one here is oil. Awesome. Have I played The Witcher? I have played Witcher 3 a few years back, but I didn't finish it, actually. I had heard a lot of really good things about it, and I played a decent amount. But then I ran into a progression stopping bug. Like, basically I couldn't get further in the game. There was like something that, yeah, just wouldn't activate, like a quest or something. Which is really funny because when I played the game, it had been out for probably like a year or a year and a half already. So, you know, it was playable. They just updated the game and introduced a bug that stopped me from progressing. And at that point, sometime after, I just kind of moved on to other things. Like I had waited like weeks and even months for like the patch to come out. So obviously I just kind of played some other stuff and sort of forgot about it. But I should really come back to it someday, actually. I'll just start from the beginning. It sucks, yeah, that really does suck, but you know, what can you do? I did like the amount of my time with it, though. I liked it. You know, a lot of people, and I would agree that the combat in The Witcher isn't amazing, but when everything else is so good, I'm kind of willing to look the other way and just take it for what it is, because, you know, I like the storytelling, I like the visuals and the graphics and the atmosphere and everything, and actually just talking about it now kind of really reminds me of how much I enjoyed it. So yeah, I might come back to it at some point. And yeah, if I do, I'll probably just start from the beginning again. You're doing Witcher 1 to 3 for the first time? Cool. Are you a streamer yourself? I mean, I'll definitely check it out. I've never played 1 to one or two. How are they? Have you tried them? Like one or two? Because my understanding is that they're like fairly primitive. Ah, you're not a streamer. That's cool. That's cool. I just like asking just in case, right? Because I know for me, like I like to watch other people stream, and I don't really like to mention that I'm a streamer myself, just because you know, I don't want to seem like someone who's trying to promote himself into other people's streams. But at the same time, like I definitely would like to you know, meet other streamers and stuff. Okay, you just started Witcher 1, and it's a rhythm game. Oh, the combat is very rhythm based, eh? That's interesting. Would you say that it's fun, like the way they've done the combat? Okay, I think I found all the treasure that's down here. Man, I fought 3 dragons just now. I mean, definitely my character is getting stronger. Like, but when I first got to the DLC content on this playthrough, I was so weak. I was getting smashed by everything. And it would take so long to kill anything. But now it's getting a little easier. Alright, let's go through this door, see what's beyond. I kind of forget. Oh, it's the Fallen City. Well, I don't really intend to do this part right now. I think if I take on Damon, I'd like to... Holy crap, they're back. Now they're ice ones. Okay, let's go back. Let's use the lift stone. I haven't unlocked any new skills or movesets for Witcher 1. You'll let me know. Cool. Yeah, it seems like even back then, I remember hearing about Witcher 1 and that it was really interesting. It was based off of like a book and everything, and then Witcher 2 came out, and the reception for that game was even better, and then 3 even better than that. It's just really the combat that a lot of people are down on, and again, like I said, I would agree that the combat's not the best. And I've mentioned this elsewhere, but basically what I did was I looked up a guide on like how to make the most broken build in the game. Like what's the easiest thing to do to sort of like get through the combat, since it wasn't that great. And apparently it's like a build based off of bombs. So I was like, okay, well, let's just do that, and then we can, you know, just get through the combat and then enjoy the rest of the game. And having said that, like, I still would just mess around with fighting just to see what it was like. But yeah, if things got a little too hairy, I would just like chuck a bunch of bombs. I made my build focused around like explosives and crafting bombs or whatever it was, poison ones, blah blah blah. And yeah, that's kind of how I got through most of it. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. And then I was able to just do the story. And I remember even looking up guides for like how to like best do the whole romance thing. You know, like there's, I don't know, there's 2 real main like candidates, like 2 main waifus that you can choose from, but I think you can actually, there's more that you could romance if you really wanted to. So I remember looking up guides in terms of like how to best do that, so I wouldn't screw up. And but by that time but sometime after that, that's when I stopped because of the problems that I was running into, the game breaking glitches. Triss, yeah, they're all really really hot. Triss and what's the other one? Yeah, they're both pretty hot, so it's hard to choose from. But I think I was aiming for Triss, and there was someone else too. I'm pretty sure there was someone else you could go for. Whoa. Okay, I'm trying to get... How did I get there last time? I want to get up. I want to get as high as possible. Ah, Yennefer. You know what? I remember I watched the Netflix show, and I you know, maybe it's kind of not nice to say, but I was like, the people that they casted for Triss and Yennefer, they're not as hot as I was kind of hoping they'd be. They weren't. I mean, they were you know, still attractive looking, but I guess they weren't as, you know, when you compare them to like a, you know, a video game chick that they've made like, you know, explicitly to be like mega hot supermodel. Like, I guess it's kind of hard to compare. Yeah, and there's some other waifus that you can choose from too. And yeah, like I said, I remember looking up a guide in terms of how to sweep them off their feet, and I was getting ready to really get into that stuff, but unfortunately my the game itself cock blocked me, gave me blue balls, and I wasn't able to get to that part. But yeah, for that reason alone, that's probably enough to like to get me to do it again, to get through that game again, and try and see what I can see. Alright, so, okay, let's get this treasure here. Fiendish extract. Okay, so what are we looking at for time? Okay, so how about I take a break? I'll get a couple notes ready, and then we can talk a little bit about some non-news. There really isn't any news, but there's kind of like non-news in a sense. Oh, you've never gotten the chest up here? Yeah, you can get up here just as I showed. You I'm pretty sure you need to have a mage type who has the hovering skill like this. You need to be able to do that to get up here. But also, once you defeat Daemon, the final boss of Bitter Black Isle, you can get to here that way as well. I'm pretty sure that once you defeat Daemon, you end up somewhere around there. And then you can kind of, again, I think you need the hover skill. You kind of jump from here to there, and then make it over here, I think. You might need the hover skill or double jump or something. Or maybe you'll make it just because it's like high to low. But yeah, there's a chest there. Level 3 stuff? I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think I've found much level 3 items, outside of defeating Daemon. Okay, so I'm going to take a little break and then I'll be back. So I'll see you then. Alright, so I'm back, and I figure let's take this opportunity to chat a little bit about some news, or as I'm calling it, non-news, because you know, it's not exactly news in the sense that it's coming from an official source. It's a little hard to describe, but what I'm talking about is actually the Nvidia Geforce Now database leak. So a few days ago there was this a leak from Nvidia, and this list basically has a bunch of games that are supposedly coming out, whether it be on PC or whatever. And it has a lot of stuff that we possibly have heard about through rumors, or maybe have not heard about before. And it's a very, very interesting list. And Nvidia actually put out an official statement. Let's actually read it right now. Nvidia is aware of an unauthorized published game list with both released and or speculative titles used only for internal tracking and testing. Inclusion on the list is neither confirmation nor an announcement of any game. Nvidia took immediate action to remove access to the list. No confidential game builds or personal information was exposed, which is really good, by the way. Good. It's good that no personal information was exposed during that. So, let's see. I'm trying to find the list itself. But they said it was speculative in nature, right? Meaning that it's almost like an educated guess as to whether these things are going to come to PC. And on the list, there's stuff that we do know about, like Days Gone, and stuff that we may have thought or took a educated guess as to if they were going to come out, like say God of War, and we knew about the Uncharted collection coming out to PC. But then it gets into other stuff, and that's kind of where I start to kind of perk up and be like, huh? That's interesting. Let's see. Resident Evil 4 Remake? Pretty interesting. I'm looking at the list now. Something called Bioshock 2022. Again, that's a Chrono Cross remaster? Whoa, hello. That's crazy, but the reason why I wanted to mention it here while I'm playing this game is because Dragon's Dogma 2 is on that list. Yes, indeed. And that's pretty exciting to me, because at this point Steam is starting to build up, right? We're hearing about little bits of this game from different sources, different kinds of rumors about it from different places. We heard about it from the Capcom leak. Now we're hearing about it on this Nvidia leak. We know the Capcom leak, it was being worked on at some point in time, as of at the point at which the leak was accessed. And now we're hearing about it again from this Nvidia thing. And all I want to say at this point is I feel like it's coming, but it's still a little ways away. Again, it's, to me, news of this game through this recent piece of news, it's exciting, and it's just another little piece that you can add to the pot that's mixing up and getting stirred as far as as far as this game being a thing, and that maybe we'll hear about it officially in some capacity soon. Unfortunately, E3 came and went, and there was nothing about it then. I know that many people in the Dragon's Dogma community were disappointed about that. On YouTube, there's a couple of Dragon's Dogma streamers, content makers, who primarily make DD content, and a lot of people commented there that were disappointed when it didn't show up there, and I honestly was not expecting anything from the Sony thing, so we can just write off that because there wasn't anything that happened then. But there's always hope. There's always Tokyo Game Show, and again, Tokyo Game Show. Truth be told, I'm not really expecting anything there again, just because Tokyo Game Show, they don't really. I never really expect super great announcements there, like super exciting stuff. I find that the announcements that come out of Tokyo Game Show tend to be for the local market, for the Japanese market, and much of the stuff that are announced at that show, they're not really internationally focused, at least broadly speaking. But again, it's encouraging that we're hearing little bits and pieces of Dragon's Dogma 2 from different places and different sources, whether they're rumors or not, or again, that's kind of why I was reluctant to call this thing a rumor or news. I don't really know what to call it, to be honest, because Nvidia confirmed that the list was real, but then it was speculative in nature, and a little, if I could say something a little bit about that, it's calling it speculative. Like, to me, it sounds like they were just trying to save their butts a little bit. Like, that a leak came out and they were like, oh boy, we got to do something about it. We can't deny it, but maybe we can kind of cover our tracks a little bit by saying it's speculative. Who knows? I had read from another commentator on Twitter that, like, just because the game is on that list, it could mean that they were real at one point in time, but maybe not anymore. So perhaps, some of the other games listed there, and perhaps Dragon's Dogma as well, maybe they were being made, but then they were eventually canceled or turned into something else. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about it right now. So, yep. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. So that's my little content farming bit, and I'll spin that off into another YouTube video. Wasn't RE4 remake or some sort of VR version already announced, Bacon? Yes, it was actually. Basically, they say yes, but no, but yes. Yeah. So my understanding is that there's a RE4 VR, but that there's a proper remake in the sense that they remade 2 and 3, and that's going to be more along the lines of a remake, whereas RE4 VR, I don't know if Capcom's making it themselves or someone else. Let's okay, so let's drop off this loot to this lady. Oop. Are we gonna identify this stuff? Nah, let's not identify. Let's drop off some stuff. My dude is heavy. Okay, Duskmoon Tower. I wonder if I should look up where to find the bow, the magic archer bow from Duskmoon Tower. I think I'll do that, and then we'll go to Duskmoon. But I'm kind of I've been kind of putting together notes and stuff for like future YouTube videos, like actual like one-off YouTube content instead of just uploading my gameplay videos. And by the way, I should mention right now, might as well do a little bit of shilling. Then I have a YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/trickyray, TRICKYREY, and you can actually access it through my About page here on Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube at a later point, you can do the same thing. You can get to my Twitch via the About page on YouTube, as well as my Instagram, where I do artwork and stuff like that, blah blah blah, you know the drill. But yeah, I've been thinking about making original content, more original content for my YouTube channel, and putting together notes for various videos, and it's really just a matter of like blocking off a big chunk of time in order to do those videos. Let's rest. One of them I'd like to talk about, do a review for a review and like overall thoughts of Yakuza 7. I'd like to talk about what I'd like to see in a Dragon's Dogma 2. That might be a cool video to make. Okay, so let me take a quick moment and do some research while I stand around. You guys can look at my character's beautiful face. There he is, so handsome. I made him like a green orc. A giant orc goblin kind of guy with a mustache. Okay, so I'm looking for a blue Duskmoon Tower. Duskmoon. Dragon's Dogma. Magic Archer. Weapon. We can actually just walk there while I do my research. Try and look it up. Duskmoon Tower. Awesome. Your favorite game is Yakuza 0? Oh man. So recently a streamer, friend of mine, Night Trap, played Yakuza 0. I haven't played it myself, but I watched him play it, and it was awesome. It was so good. And actually between Night Trap and Bacon, which is he's here in the chat right now, all three of us were playing various Yakuza type games all at the same time. This attack is awesome, by the way. I love that attack, even though it's so mean-spirited. We were all playing various RGG games. Night Trap was playing Yakuza 0, I was playing Yakuza 7, and Bacon here was playing Judgment, which actually he just finished yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the ending. I was actually asleep at the time. But yeah, I watched 0, and yeah, it's really good. I'll probably play it myself at some point. Oh, Bacon, you went all the way till 4 a.m.? Holy smokes. I think I was probably awake around like 1 or something, but yeah, I passed out. And a part of me wonders, like, I'll catch the archive, but at the same time, I might, like, I'm interested in playing the game myself, so maybe I shouldn't watch the end. What do you think? Should I watch the end? I don't know. Awesome. You've not touched any other Yakuza game besides 0? You know what? They're all really good, in my opinion. They're all good, but some are excellent, and some are like just not as good, right? So, I mean, you ended up playing probably one. Bacon, don't spoil it? Okay, I won't. Okay. I was thinking I might want to play it, and yeah, you made it sound like the ending was really good, so yeah, I won't spoil it then. It'll give me a reason to play it myself, I guess, right? Okay. What's in this treasure here? So yeah, yeah, you ended up playing awesome. You've played probably one of the best ones out there in 0, and they're all pretty good. And you'll hear varying opinions from people. Some people say that like 0's the best. Some people say
Seems this place is host.
some people say 3 is the worst. I actually kind of like 3, although it's been a long time since I played it. Some people like 7. Ooh, holy crap.
Slay the goat and it heals the body. Tis weak to ice. We'll rout them in a
I mean, if you
single
like turn-based RPGs, I think you might like 7.
I shall still the beast.
Awesome, you'd like to play them all? Yeah, I mean, like, if you haven't played, if you've only played one of them, that's a lot of games that you can get through to play, but they're all pretty fun, so it's pretty cool to think that, like, you've got so much ahead of you that you can try out. That's also one of the reasons why I try not to play too many Yakuza games, like, back to back. Like, I like the idea that I have more to come, more to play over time. I like having that to look forward to. Yeah, I like to play like one Yakuza game like a year, or like one every 2 years or so. Before playing 7, I actually just finished up 5. I finished up playing 5 on PS3. I think that's a PS3 game. Originally a PS3 game. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Let's slow things down a bit. Let's change our weapon here. Okay. Now we can get to business. Awesome. You rarely listen to game reviews? Yeah, I mean, for me, I kind of like, there's maybe like 1 or 2 game reviewers that whose opinion that I respect, I guess you could put it, and I might pay attention to those more than others, but generally speaking, I tend not to pay too much attention to reviews, and sometimes there's games that you just know you're gonna like, or games that you know you're gonna hate. So I feel like at this point in time, I have a pretty good gauge as far as like knowing what's gonna be a game that I might really like, and I won't really pay too much attention to reviews. Oh, we got him. Okay, so try not to get distracted here. The whole point was to get to Dusk Moon.
What's that?
A well-formed
We'll miss this dank place when we move on. Lucky is the pawn able to fight at the Arisen side. I am thankful.
Oh, I hate these things. Ah, save me. Okay, got him.
Watch for his spells.
This object is cursed.
And you know what? I've been actually trying to look up various rumors and stuff about like other games. Oh my gosh, another one of these things. And to be honest, like, you know, you can't really trust rumors. There's so much BS out there that you know, you're kind of better off just holding off until you can kind of see for yourself, like if something turns out to be real, right? But yeah, there's so much BS out there as far as gaming news, and you kind of have to assess it for yourself if anything is real or not. Because yeah, like I've been looking into what people were saying about Dragon's Dogma 2, and yeah, like I'd rather not make videos about unsubstantiated rumors. You know, I try and wait until something seems to have a bit more weight to it before talking about it on stream. And this whole Nvidia thing, I felt like it was worth mentioning just because, you know, it came from Nvidia itself, right? So I felt like it was worth at least mentioning real quick. But then there's other stuff too, and you know, some rumors, it's kind of like, wow, you know, whoever came up with that just essentially made an educated guess, right? you know, someone said like, Dragon's Dogma 2 is gonna have multiplayer, you know, actual multiplayer. Well, that's a fairly good educated guess, right? Like that there's really nothing to there's nothing about that seemed like it could have come from anywhere real. Goblins. Because Itsuno, the director of Dragon's Dogma, as well as the recent Devil May Cry games, he's already been kind of like making and thinking about multiplayer, right?
Did you say something, Arisen?
In Devil May Cry 5, there's this kind of co-op aspect to it, where you don't, it's not typical co-op in the sense that like I can like, you know, get a friend on my friends list and we can go through the entire game together. But they did something where I forgot what they called it, like the guest star system, something along those lines, where like basically you go through the single player campaign and occasionally you will see another player playing another character, like not Dante, and for the most part they might be like off in the distance in an area that you can't access, right? So they're kind of like going on an adventure separate from you. It's a little hard to explain, I guess. And other times they are beside you, like they are side by side with you, going through a battles. But those are like kind of few and far between. And yeah, it just seems to me like Itsuno isn't very interested in making your standard co-op experience. He likes to kind of take multiplayer and kind of do something a little different with it, a little more interesting. And I think that that's a very noble effort, but there's a lot of people, and I would put myself amongst them that would kind of just rather have co-op. It's like, yeah, that's really interesting, but at the same time, you know, it's really cool, co-op. I'd really like to, like, the whole pawn system in this game. It's something that has been considered from the ground up, from even like a narrative standpoint, right? So that's kind of cool. Like that they went to that extent to make it feel like an integrated part of the world. And it's definitely different. It's like a passive way to sort of play games with your friends, right? But at the same time, a lot of people, and again, you know, I'm one of them, would also like to play the game with friends. You know, how about if we could just have all of that stuff, how about if we had all of the you know, typical Dragon's Dogma content and multiplayer, but also let's just have co-op too. And at this point, like, the game is old enough, and Itsuno has heard the complaints, that I think that it's something that he's probably considering. Okay, let's carry on. And yeah, I'm just you know, it's really fun. It's really fun to play this game, and it's kind of chill just to go through the dungeons and get good loot now. Like, now that I beat it, really, it's just fun to go around the end game, so to speak. You know, I wouldn't say that the end game is limitless, like you're gonna like I could play it forever, but yeah, I definitely think that you can get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Still, there's still a lot to do even after you beat the game, and there's a lot to experiment with in terms of like your build. You can change your class, change your character, even your character's appearance, like what I did. It's, you know, at this point in time, it's just really fun to mess around with. What was that? I saw something tucked away here. Oh, it looks like a hard spud. Alright. So... I think possibly the last thing I'll do... Maybe we'll explore a little more. And then we'll get back to the surface. And then maybe we'll try and make a run at Damon. We'll try and cheese him one time. Oh, look at this. Hello? Say hello to a Drake. Oh, we're here in Blue Moon Tower. That's the whole reason that I came here. So how about we do this? We do this, and then we okay, let's just kill ourselves. Oh crap. Let's just jump on this guy's chest. Oh crap, he grabbed me. Let's heal. Do I have enough healing stuff? I'm actually not sure. Okay, he grappled me. This guy's a grappler. Uh-oh. Confusing. Oh, the dogs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, crap. This could go south. I should have killed the dogs first. Yeah, because there's dogs. Not good. This is just a mess. This is why this game... It's so different compared to a Dark Souls game where, like, you could do, like, no-hit runs in Dark Souls. I don't think you could do that in Dragon's Dogma. There's just... The battles are so freaking chaotic. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh. Okay. Oh shit, I got roasted. Okay, let's use one of these. I think that's the last one I have. So we gotta be a bit more... Oh my god, okay. This is getting a little too spicy now. This is getting a little too spicy. All I wanted to do was find the right door to go into in Blue Moon Tower. Okay, we're gonna... Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, what's going on? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Let's make sure we have enough health. Wow, these guys are being really mean. Am I farming a cursed dragon? No, I didn't really intend to. I didn't really intend for this to happen. I wanted to come to this Blue Moon Tower because I wanted to open up one of the doors. I got a gem. I got a gem that'll allow me to open up one of the doors and get an item. But then all of this happened as I gesture. Any of you guys hear about this game called Eastward? I don't think I'll play it anytime soon, but I'm really interested in checking it out. It looks like kind of like an Undertale style game, for lack of a better term. But the pixel art looks really good. If you're someone that enjoys pixel art, Bacon, it looks really neat. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm thinking about trying it, but we'll see because apparently Deltarune Chapter 2 is out. It's coming up tomorrow. I have no idea how much it costs, but if it's going to cost anything, I think it's going to cost something. Okay. So, I might do like a Deltarune Chapter 2 and then Eastward kind of thing. But at the same time, my own personal guilt of playing too many games and buying too many games might come into effect, and yeah, I'm already working on some other games, so I don't know. Let's climb up this guy's chest a little bit. There we go. Sometimes I'm tempted to just use a a Conqueror's Priopt. But like I said, I'd like to save that for Damon. So yeah, I have those passive. I have a passive skill that does increased damage. Look at these two dragons. These two dragons are they're like babies. Oh. Oh, I gotta save Dorothy here. Okay, let's do some healing. And I think I have something that can heal the whole party. Let's try and take out this red guy first. Although, to be honest, the other one is actually... The Cursed Dragon is easier to kill, I think. Gotta love this camera. Even worse than Monster Hunter. So that's something that I think that I would like for them to improve in the next Dragon's Dogma. Let's improve the camera. Oh shit! Okay, we gotta remember to stay alive. Oh! Oh crap, he grabbed me. No! Okay, okay. Okay. Oh shit, he's trying to brainwash somebody. Let's get over there real quick. Oh shit! Uh-oh, crap. Okay, let's try that again. If I fail again... Okay, let's be a little smarter about this. And the problem I had was that there's a bunch of dogs down there. So let's try and take care of the dogs. Oh look, the dogs even ran up here? Jeez. You know what? I should really remember to take a different spell which will help, a different skill that'll help me fight dragons. Because the ricochet is not too useful, especially in open areas. But we'll try and kill this guy again and see how we fare. So long as we stay up here, I think we have a fighting chance. Be a little cheesy. If I had like arranged my party to specifically take on dragons, I would probably take I probably would take like 3 archers or something. 3 bow type users. And just give them all blast arrows or something cheesy like that. But this party right now is more like it's more arranged to kind of take on like a variety, I guess, like a mix. And I just finished killing 1 frickin' dragon. Sorry, 3. I fought 2 red dragons and then a cursed dragon. And then here's another one, so yeah, this really is the dragon stream, I suppose. and I kind of don't want to run the risk of going down there and spawning the cursed dragon. I think there's a chance that he might not spawn. And yeah, the Undertale slash Deltarune thing that happened last night was pretty neat. The humor, as the guys were like playing it live, was it took a little adjustment for me to get used to it. The main developer of that game, Toby Fox, he's kind of like a very private person, kind of similar to Yoko Taro actually, and in fact I think Yoko Taro really admired Undertale. I think he really liked it. I feel like I've heard him say that before. Much like Yoko Taro wears like the Emil mask, Toby Fox has kind of taken to depicting himself as a pixelated dog, like a sprite of a dog, and that extends to this whole like live stream that happened yesterday in celebration of 6 years of Undertale, and what, 2 or 1 for Deltarune. He basically was just like a plushie, and he kind of like arrived on a skateboard, which was really funny, and somehow they made him move on his own. I guess using like fishing wire that didn't show up on like it's kind of invisible to the stream. And yeah, they went through Deltarune Chapter 1, and I'm mostly just talking about this just so we can have something to discuss while I do this cheesy strat. Oh. Okay, let's arrange this stuff. We'll put this on right. Okay, there we go. And yeah, they went through the entirety of Deltarune, and it's kind of interesting because some parts were like altered, like a little different since the initial release. So I don't know if those things are going to get updated into Chapter 1, or they'll just wait till the full official release comes out. But yeah, some jokes and sprites and even music was a little different. And once they got to the end and the credits rolled, the guys playing the game, they all left, and there was just the Toby Fox plushie left. And it was like a solid 10 minutes of just like the plushie on a couch, an empty couch, with the credit screen over, and just this option that said, stay in Chapter 1 or continue to Chapter 2. And then after like about 10 minutes, it felt like 10 minutes, the plushie moved on its own. It sounds so funny. The plushie moved on its own from like the left side of the couch to the right, and then went in front of the controller and yeah, basically selected chapter 2, and they played a little bit of Chapter 2. I was very much enthralled at that point. I was like, holy shit, Chapter 2, this is very cool. And you see a little bit of new stuff from Chapter 2. What happens, like, you know, the sort of aftermath of the first adventure. And then it gets into, and then it basically just stops and says, like, Deltarune Chapter 2 coming, coming Friday. I was like, holy crap, let's be risky and make our way down. Let's see what happens, because we definitely do a lot more damage if we're on the ground. But I'm scared of spawning in the other dragon. Here we are. Let's take some of this. Alright. Party time. Yeah, we're definitely doing a whole lot more damage this way. And, you know, it makes sense. That's kind of like the build. I made my build primarily melee for like the entirety of the game. Okay, so let's jump off and change. And let's see if we can get this chilling focus dragon forged. Ouch.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
Okay, let's try. Oh crap, you went for another slam. Slam masters. There we go, we got him. all the explosions. I love the voice of the dragons, it's really cool. Dragon claw, supple dragon pelt. You know, I just realized that I need something from the dragon head to drop, and I heard that it can still drop before it fully decomposes. I think we didn't get it though.
If you lose your way, you need to
Uh-oh, oh my god. That's actually really alarming, the way that happens. Let's try our luck on this guy. He's a little easier, hopefully. Let's try and see if we can get rid of this guy real quick. Okay, jump off please. Yeah, and you can see the health is dropping pretty quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, nice. So, how many dragons have I fought today? 3, 4... This would be the 5th. Well, they don't call it Dragon's Dogma for nothing. And again, right before we kill this guy, we're gonna change our weapons and hope that the, Okay, jump off, stop. Oh shit, he died. Frig. Don't die. I need to get this thing out. Okay, now you can die. Let's try and climb up to this chest here. Ah, crap. There. We got him. Anything? Dragon Forge?
This looks interesting.
No? Dude. What the hell?
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Come on. That sucks. Let me see. No. Yeah. This is what I wanted to get Dragon Forged. Crap. Unless I'm like not understanding something about how the process works. I probably need to look into that more. But let's just collect the items here. The other dragon. So yeah, that's our 5th dragon killed today. I'll tell you what. In the past, like killing one dragon would have been just the entire stream. like I would be like so tired, and like I would have used all my resources to do it. I'll be like, alright guys, catch you next time. But now I've killed like freaking 5, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's grab some of these items, and then I'm gonna look into the correct door. And I have no idea if that Deltarune Chapter 2, like if it's gonna cost anything. I'm assuming it will. But I'm ready. I'm prepared to give Toby Fox my money. All right, let's okay, guys are ready. I figured that was gonna happen. God damn it.
This object is cursed. Can't stand much more.
Gear 2. Okay, so let's get up here. Just take a quick moment to pause the game, and I'll take a look at which door I need to get into, so I can get the right weapon that I'm looking for. Alright, so maybe I'll take a little break while I look up this, so be right back. Alright, I looked into it, and I thought there was going to be a weapon for the magic archer class here, like hidden behind one of these doors, but there isn't. So maybe I'll just hold on to it then. I thought there would be a weapon for every class, but there's not. So how about we go back to the top, use our lift stone, and maybe what we'll do is we'll identify the items that we have, and then we'll see from there.
You can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Let's take a look. Let's just give this guy some of our junk deposit. Let's give him stuff that we don't need. Yeah, right here, Moonbeam Gem. One of these things open up a door. They're locked, and some of them have useful items. I was thinking I might look up a good item for my current class, but when I went to check what was behind the doors, it doesn't seem like there's a bow for the magic archer, so I'll have to think about what I want to get, because, you know, maybe I'll choose another class. We'll see. Dashboard. Okay. Let's take a look at this stuff. Okay. Let's see,
The meaning of
how much do I have? How many things can I get identified? Armor level 2. Weapon level 2. Okay. Let's identify that stuff. Actually, no, let's not. Let's save. And let's see about defeating Damon. Let's try it at least. I've done it a few times, but the last time I tried, I had some difficulty. Okay, first of all, I think we need to change our party. Into something that'll take out Damon a whole lot faster. Let's see. Wait. Okay, ninjas in our party. We might take out Dorothy. Let's send her away.
everything in order, Mom?
It's a gift. Here's a fish. Okay, let's just do this really quick.
I'd hoped. May our paths cross.
And let's get another level 100 from our, oh, not friends. Search favorites. I favorited Rook. It's funny. Okay. Who do we like? Who do we like? Hannah, Triss. Here's Triss. Okay, let's just take a quick look at each of these 100 plus ones and see if they're useful. Triss, what does she have equipped? Okay.
Yes, Arisen.
Okay, she's definitely a candidate.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
All right. All right. Let's just take both of these guys.
I am honored to travel with you.
And let's take this one.
Yes, Arisen. You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored.
Oh, I shouldn't have left a gift. Anyways, just have a fish.
I'd hope
All
to serve
right.
you.
So we gotta
May our paths cross.
change our equipment for these guys.
Knowing a rift stone is close at hand is welcome relief to
Speak.
the me. Pray permit me to help you now as before. I would dearly welcome the sense of purpose.
Okay, change
If there is
vocation.
something I can do, say it.
Assassin or the ranger. Let's go with ranger, I guess. And we gotta get the best. What's my best bow? I think that's my best dagger. The bows. Where's the bows at? Holy crap. These suck. Okay, change my class. Change my class.
Say it.
Maybe assassin. I'm trying to think here. What skills does the
There is aught I can do.
I'm trying to remember what skills did I like for my assassin. Fivefold. Yeah, I don't have the ring that gives me tenfold fury. That's basically what we need.
If there is aught I can do, say it. Pray permit me to help you now.
Let's
as
just change our equipment.
I would dearly welcome the sense of purpose. If there is aught I can do,
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately this is the best bow I have. I'd like to get some better ones. Okay, so now the head. Oh, this is better. That was clothing, so now we need armor. I should probably sell some of this stuff. That way I can... Okay, no, this is the best, I think. Okay. Be easier to sort through all this crapola. And I didn't change my pawns class. Okay. We don't need the bowman stuff. I don't think I have assassin-specific rings. Okay, increase strength by 98. That sounds really good. Full bend, mighty bend. Yeah, I should definitely go through some of this stuff and sell it, because it's just a lot. Okay, we've got 2 rings on. Good enough.
If there is aught I can do.
Let's deposit some stuff that we don't need. I should probably take a few wake stones. Which one's this? Let's leave these because I'll probably be switching back at some point in time. Okay.
If there is aught I can do.
Withdraw. Let's get these guys some pickaxes. How many Conqueror's Pryapts do I have? Okay, just give me them all, please. Those are all the blast arrows. I wonder if that's enough. Oh shit, she's over encumbered. Okay, what else do we need? We need healing items. And we need stamina stuff. We need those. Okay. Are we almost ready? Let's take a few of these.
If there is aught, pray.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Gotta lighten up Jerry here. She's way too full. Oh crap. I'm really heavy myself now. That's okay. It'll, okay, let's sit down. Let's have a seat. And we'll try and make a run at Damon. And then we'll probably end our stream. We'll see how it goes. It can be kind of annoying fighting him. You know what? Let's gotta lighten my load so I can run faster. And so when we make a run at Damon, I don't really fight. I just make a beeline to the boss. Let me take a quick look and see if my skills are the proper ones. That's very important. Fivefold Fury. That's all I need, really. I think we're okay. And 100 Kisses.
It is too dark.
I think there's a warrior's respite that I can use to double check. And yeah, this is like a speed run now. We're just making a speed run. We're not even gonna get this treasure chest because it could have a somebody evil in there. Could have a mimic or whatever. And we're just gonna run straight to the boss. And yeah, I don't want to run the risk of opening up a treasure. Just gonna run. My fat ass is heavy. I can really feel that he's moving slowly. My pawns are using frickin' Pariaps, which I did not authorize. I'd rather they not. I would hope that okay, here we go. Let's take a look at our skills again. "100 Kisses." Okay. Yeah, the augments. Let me see. Let's change some of these. I don't like them. Change out the augments.
If you've the need,
set skills. Okay. Okay. Oh, these are all fine actually. Okay, whatever. Never mind. It's all good. Oh, we can quickly rest here to replenish our stamina.
The scent of beasts is thin here. We should be comparatively safe.
Do I have oil? That should be enough. No money? Okay. Okay, continue our speed run.
It is too dark.
Okay, somebody scary over there. Let's go by that. You know, I remember getting a lantern in Bitter Black Isle that didn't run out of oil. It was like magically powered, but I haven't found it yet, so I forgot where to find it. And I think after this room there's only one more, and then we'll be at the boss. Okay. Two more? Okay, let's chill here for a second. So we want to buff up, increase our stamina, let it regenerate. We'll do it for free so that we don't waste any of our items for when we fight the boss. Just chill for a sec. There could be like 2 dragons down there or something. Let's take a quick look.
Access to the rift is vital in the bowels of such a place.
Yeah, it looks like 2 dragons. I think I fought enough dragons, thank you very much. Make a beeline to the door. And, okay, this time, let's use an item to replenish our stamina. And see if we can make it all the way. Bacon! You want to see more dragons? Dude, I killed like 5 today? I guess the last boss is kind of like a mutant dragon. Like a cursed human dragon hybrid, so that counts. So by the end of today there'll be 6. Yeah, there's 2 dragons flying around casting spells. See, there's one of them. They're actually not too hard, those guys. But we're just running, we don't want to fight them. And then here's these Spectre Guardians or whatever, and we're gonna run by them. And here's the final boss. Just get in there, please. Alright, there we are. And again, we're gonna take an item to replenish our stamina. Or not. Maybe we'll just wait. We'll wait it out. Let's see if all our things are properly... Okay, I think those are all good. Those are all good. So let's equip the arrows. Okay, let's chill for a second. Oh wait, I need to equip the arrows. Let's chill for a second and replenish our stamina, because we want to be cheap. Sometimes these little pots can have something. And actually, maybe we'll enter and exit this door just so that it saves our full stamina replenish. Yeah, the reviews for Judgment 2 or Lost Judgment have been pretty good, so looking forward to checking that out. But I probably have to finish Judgment first, or play it, period. We're just waiting for our stamina to replenish. Does it go faster if I sheath my weapon? I don't know. And yeah, like, this is kind of like the thing that I did the most, like, when I played it back then, was I would just make these runs to Damon. And just continually defeat him. And get loot. Try and get the best loot. Similar to Diablo 2, I did the same thing, just continually fighting Diablo over and over again. So let's leave and then enter so that I can save.
Such a grand
There's the dragons.
Over there, living armor.
Okay, let's try. Let's try our luck. By the way, have you heard of this game called Moonlighter? No. It sounds kind of like something I've heard of before, but tell me about it. Okay, so we'll use one of these. We'll use one of these. And I would like to save the Conqueror's Pride for the end battle, for the second phase, so let's just leave it at that. Here's Damon, looking very much like Nosferatu Zod from Berserk. We don't need to see this. Oh crap, he grabbed me. Nice, nice. Thanks for the assist, my friends. Okay, we ran out of, Oh, he hit me? Aw, crap, he caught me. This is an instant fail. I don't know how to escape this. This is a fail. You kinda need to grab this guy. Shit. No. Alright, let's retry. Let's try a different strat. It's a roguelike merchant simulator. The gimmick... one second. Alright, so Moonlighter, a pixel art dungeon crawler roguelike where you collect stuff and sell them in your shop. The gimmick is you have to decide how much the stuff is worth. That sounds pretty awesome, actually. That's pretty cool. Is that a fairly new game? That sounds fun. Moonlighter. I like, I heard about another game with a similar idea where you, where you're like a merchant. What am I looking for? I think it was called like Reciteer. I don't know, the idea of that is appealing to me. Blast arrows. Where's my blast arrows at? Okay, 54, and they're already equipped. Okay. Came out in 2018. Oh, and it's on PS and now. Right now. Okay, cool. Alright, what's the strat? Are we gonna jump on him? Ideally, I'd like to get on his head. I feel like if you're on his body, his arms, you can... When he does this move, it's really bad. But I think we're okay now. Let's see. Let's see if we're safe. Yeah, we stopped him already. And then he does this turtling thing, and then you can actually finish him up if you crumple him. There you go, he's done. And now here's the final form, but what we're gonna do is load up on protection. And conquerors. One, two, three. And gotta load up on this. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Oh crap. Oil. And then we'll use one of these. Let's try our luck now. Get on him. This. Okay, we survived. That can really hurt, that move. Come on, let me get on you. Okay, here we go. It's party time. Okay, we need to use the Conqueror's Pryups again. Use. And let's use this. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. And okay, let's go. Shit, got shot off. Keeps running like a coward. Come on. It's the same move. Oh shit, we gotta... Hopefully I didn't fall off. Let's try and reposition ourselves. Okay. Knocked him out of that. I think he's gonna crumple now. Okay, I think we got him. There we go. There we go. So long as you're prepared, as I tried to be, you can take this guy out pretty fast, but if you're not prepared, it can be pretty annoying. Declo 45, GG, thanks a lot. Yeah. I've killed this guy already a few times on this run, on this playthrough, and I tried fighting him without the strats that I did just now, off stream, and it was considerably harder. If you don't use the cheesy strats, he can be pretty annoying. And even if you are still trying to cheese him, you still need to be aware of some of his moves, like the suction one that it like sucks you into the rift or whatever. Claw. Any other drops? There's other things here like hard spuds lying around. And in the next room there'll be some treasure for us to grab, so that'll be sweet. And then we'll probably end our session. Maybe we'll try and identify some of this stuff that we get, and then we'll be finished. And yeah, I'll be doing stuff like this for the next little while when I play this game, just messing around, trying to get some better loot, better gear. Wakestone. Yeah, see, there's like these little hard spuds. This little throne here, this whole setup is very cool. Like, it looks really neat. It's not even a throne, it's just a bunch of stuff that's fallen and kind of is like the shape of a chair. But I remember when I first fought Damon, I was so confused as to what to do during that part when he does that suction move. I thought maybe I had to hide behind here. I think if you're far away from him, you'll be safe, but he takes away all your pawns. They basically disappear into the rift and you can't get them back until you get to another rift stone. I remember being so confused, like, what? That's so cheap. And then I was like, oh, you jump on him. Same here. Yeah. You have to smack him around. Another moonbeam gem. So we have 2 moonbeam gems. Okay, so we got some decent... I think we got level 3 armor, so we can take a look at that and see what we got. Yeah, this thing is just telling you that you won't be able to come back this way until you do another route through the entire, not entire, but through the dungeon again. And yeah, this here is the very top. This is like the highest you can get, I think.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, see? This is once you defeat Damon, you can get up to that high spot that I was at earlier, and you can access that treasure. I don't think the treasure recharged. I think it's, yeah, I opened it already. Yeah, I thought maybe you'd have to jump from here to there, but no, you can just get there pretty easily. Once you defeat Damon, you can get back up to this part. But we're gonna go down now. Here we are. Okay. So let's
You feel that just if you've the need.
I should probably think about upgrading some other different armor now. That's something that I can do. Upgrade another set of armor. Let's just deposit some stuff. Let's just deposit everything. I like to do that just so that I stay light. That stuff I can keep. Except for that. Don't need that pickaxe. 2 moonbeam gems. I wonder if I have more. Let me take another. Let me check.
What'll it be then?
Let's see. Moonbeam gems. Deposit. Withdraw. Is it a tool?
What'll it be then?
Oh, it's special, okay. Withdraw, special category. Oh. Okay, I've got 3 of those moonbeam gems. I can open up several of those doors now. That's pretty sweet. Oh, wait. Oh shoot, I've got 6 of them. I got 6. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. And we're going to use the the identifying manipulation technique to see what we can get. Gear, level 2. Okay, so we only got one level 1. Well, let's identify that too. Level 2. The level 3 stuff, we don't need to find out now. The level 2. 1. Okay, let's just do that. The rest is fairly unimportant. We'll do that another time. So, okay, let's see. Sapphire daggers, already got it. I don't think I got that. That's an arch staff. Sanguine stock, another arch staff. I don't need that. Okay, so not too good. Not too good, not too good. So we're gonna back out to this. Quit without saving. And then we'll change the class of our pawn. See if we get any different loot by doing that. I try not to do this too often because it's just so tiresome. It's not tiresome, but it's just a little clunky in order to do all this. But it's worth it when you're identifying level 3 stuff, just to ensure that you have you get a few chances to see what it can become. Oh wait, don't identify yet. Change skills, change vocation, and Jerry will turn her into the Strider. Declau, do you play with friend pawns or just the CPU? I don't really play with like friend pawns, so to speak, like cuz I just use whatever, like the best pawns that I can find that have gold level equipment now. And a couple of people have asked like for me to use their pawns, but I haven't really done that yet. I might do that in the future, but right now it's not something that I've been doing. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing now. 1. And we'll just do those. Blackwing Bow. Okay, magical bow. I think this is probably gonna be the one. A new bow is sweet. Okay, I think we're gonna stick with this, to be honest. Let's just do our due diligence and investigate the final class and see if that was any good. Do it one more time. Quick game without saving, and we'll change our class one time. Nice one. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we'll go with that one most likely. But let's just check if we go with the fighter class what we get. I'm not expecting anything too great, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Request. Oh, we gotta change the class first. And make her a warrior? No, a fighter. It doesn't matter. Purification. One of those and one of those. twin paler. Okay, yeah, so we don't really need those. Which was kind of what I figured. So we gotta make our pawn the archer class, and we should be getting the stuff that I identified previously. And we'll get that stuff. We'll see if we can upgrade it, and then I'll identify the rest of my crap, and then we'll wrap things up. Solid Dragon's Dogma session today. Okay, so you can see how long it takes to do all this. That's why I wait till I get a bunch of stuff. And there.
If there is aught I can do, pray permit me to help.
2, 1. There you go. There it is, the Blackwing Bow, super sweet.
Pray permit me to help.
And let's see, stored items, give me that bow. Deposit, withdraw, combine. Give me that bow, please. Look at all the items I have. Weapons, I should really sell that stuff.
If there is aught I can do, pray permit me to help you now.
Okay, let's change my... I just remembered that I need to change my own vocation. The assassin is the main class that I use to kill Damon, but when I'm going through the dungeons I like to just be a magic archer. Change my equipment. Wow, it's a lot better. This Blackwing Bow. Compared to the other bow. Let me see. This is what I was using previously. 1038. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. A magical bow styled after a devil's wings and claws. Its strange and unsettling shape is a testament to its former owner's passion for hunting. Okay, cool. It's the best weapon for magic archer? Cool. I actually didn't know that, because, yeah, I mean, I don't really, I keep on saying this whenever I stream, but I played this game a long time ago, so I don't remember much about it, and I'm not even sure if I ever got this weapon previously, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can upgrade it.
If you've the need,
Okay, only one time. But we can, you know, if it can get dragon forged, obviously that'll be a lot better. Okay, so my guy's naked. I'll definitely put on his clothes and his armor back on, but I'll probably take this opportunity to reassess what kind of armor I have and see if I can get anything better. But I think for now, we'll probably just end my stream. Done a lot. We've killed 5 dragons, or 6 if you count Damon himself as like a weird, crazy half dragon. But yeah, I think that'll be it for me. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye. Whee! Double jump for joy. All right, see ya.